Hey, what's going on, guys? Thank you very much for tuning back into Beer Bar and Beyond. My name's Andrew. Once again, got another beer tasting for you, and this time it's something really special. I know I often say that, but this time it truly is, because it's one of the breweries that I've really admired over the last say 12 to 13 months really. It's a brewery called Little Wolf, and it's gone through some drastic changes of late, and I wanted to highlight one of their beers. And I've been waiting a while because I knew of some moves that were being made, and finally the new bottles were released and the new branding was released, so I can finally do a review of what is one of my favorite local beers. So the beer in question is currently now known as Hoppy Wheat, formerly known as an American Wheat. Now, Little Wolf is a microbrewery originally based out in Komaki, run by a really top-notch brewer by the name of Stefan. He's actually a qualified botanist by trade. Recently, he did something which is quite sort of controversial, but I think really bold and awesome. He actually sort of had a merger with Devil's Peak. Essentially, Devil's Peak are trying to help out and support burgeoning breweries and sort of take them under their wings, and obviously in a sort of mutual sort of knowledge share kind of agreement in a way. The brewer still has major stakes in the brewery itself, but what they gain is, some financial backing as well as marketing, sales, and mainly distribution. So that means that these beers can get out to people up in Joburg, Durban, other places. Plus, you have the marketing aspects that come along with being in Devil's Peak stable. So a really awesome merger, and so far what I've seen, it looks incredible. Love the new branding, and really excited for Stefan and all involved. And kudos to Devil's Peak for actually trying to, how can I say, sort of forward and motivate and keep the craft beer industry going, and being attentive and having their fingers on the pulse of what people enjoy, and seeing opportunities where they're not. So as usual, guys, I'm going to get this into a glass, let you know what the appearance is like, give you my perception of the aroma, and give you my verdict on the taste. So guys, I picked this one up at the biggest little beer shop down in the northern suburbs, but now thanks to this merger, you guys are going to be able to get these beers all across the country, hopefully in the not too distant future. So I'm sure Stefan won't mind me pouring this beer into my recently acquired Cloudwater IPA glass. So immediately I can smell that beer. But we're not going to get onto the nose just yet. So appearance wise, we've got a lovely golden clear beer, a lot clearer than I remember it being in its original form. Bright straw yellow in color, really nice carbonation on there. Poured it a bit aggressively, but you're looking at about 3, probably when it settles, about 2 fingers of poppingly white head. Nice tight retention there on the head, which is nice to see. And yeah, just a stunning looking beer. So let's get onto the aroma then. Alright, so we're definitely getting some nice sort of tropical notes. Bit of granadella, bit of mango. Really smells like a bowl of fruit salad actually. There's some subtle citrus notes, but definitely more leaning towards the tropical nose side of things. So the hops used in this is mosaic hops, so you're definitely leaning towards some more tropical flavors, and yeah, it's really shining through on the nose there. So guys, it's time for the most important part. Let's give this Hoppy Wheat a taste. Cheers. That is delicious. Just had to go back in there for one more. On the palate, a little bit of follow through, not as tropical as you'd imagine from the nose, but you're definitely getting a bit of tartness, subtle tartness, almost like a sharpness of a gooseberry, subtle sweetness as well, but very, very subtle, very low bitterness, but a fantastic beer. It's very crisp, it's very clean, easy drinking, goes down beautifully, and as I say, like a subtle sweetness. So guys, for me, this beer definitely warrants a high rating. You're looking at about a 4 out of 5 or so. It's a lot different from what it used to be in its first incarnation, but it's a stunning beer, one I highly recommend picking up just for the bottle alone as well. I mean, it's a beautiful design. Love the branding on this, but the golden liquid inside matches up equally. Guys, thank you very much for tuning in. I really appreciate those that do subscribe and those that view my videos on a regular basis. If you'd like to, you can follow me on all forms of social media. The link should be in the description below. But guys, until next time, keep drinking good beers and I'll catch you again soon. Cheers.